The city of La Crosse has seen its fair share of changes this year.
The mayor says it was a good year for the city and he hopes it continues into 2015. News 8's Kyle Dimke sat down with La Crosse Mayor Tim Kabat today. He joins us now with more.
Well, Mayor Kabat says he feels positive about the direction La Crosse is heading thanks to several changes coming out of 2014. He says there were tough decisions made by staff and the city council throughout the year, but Kabat says everything made for a successful 2014 at City Hall now begins the task of building off this momentum in 2015.
I think it was a really good year.
La Crosse Mayor Tim Kabat says one of the biggest developments outside of City Hall this year is the expansion of the BNSF rail line.
It was a very, tough issue for the city, the impacts that we were facing from that second line and what that means for safety and the marsh and our neighborhoods and, just costs to our taxpayers. I think we, addressed that about as best as possible.
Kabat says although it's not officially complete yet, talks involving the addition of a second track was a big task. Another big adjustment began this year inside the walls of City Hall.
Overall, looking at what happened with our reorganization, with reducing the number of council members and being, looking at being a better and a high-performing organization.
The mayor says he's looking forward to continuing to find a solution for a sometimes crowded City Hall.
That next logical step is to look at our departments and seeing if there's opportunities for sharing staff resources, merging departments in some cases, and that's really going to be a big push for me this first part of 2015.
Also beginning in 2015 will be the Human Rights Commission, a group devoted to making La Crosse a community people want to live in and feel safe in, no matter what color skin they have.
We have to give a place for people to talk about these things and come forward with ways that we can improve our city, because we really want to have a city that is an open city for everybody. And I'm looking forward to this Human Rights Commission here at the local level to lead the charge on that, to provide opportunities for education and more training and dialogue.
While talking about the formation of the Human Rights Commission, Mayor Kabat says the city government needs to represent the community in terms of diversity. He said the city made progress, but, quote, when you look at our management level positions, it's very male and it's very white, unquote.
All right, thank you, Kyle. The mayor also says parking and the continued efforts to revitalize neighborhoods throughout the city were big topics of conversation this year as well.